and welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassie and today I'm going to be doing like a November look. I just kind of want to look like fall but also like late fall. Like we're in November. It's November. In case you didn't know. Halloween's over, Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. I'm not a huge Thanksgiving person because I don't care about turkey. But I do love a green bean casserole and a nice baked macaroni and cheese. So I am excited for Thanksgiving, but it's not my favorite holiday. Christmas is kind of like where it's at because like hot chocolate and so much red and green and pretty and sparkles. I love sparkles. Do you love sparkles? Okay, so to get started, I'm going to do eyes first. I'm going to put hair back, and we're going to do the thing. To achieve a, like, brown, fall-y look, I'm going to use the Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow palette. It's a good one for, like, the fall looks, so we're going to do that. To prep the lids, we're just going to use concealer, as always, because I'm not fancy. So I've concealed my eyeballs. They are concealed and they are ready to go. So prime prep ready. Autobots, roll out. So it's going to be like fall, like dark fall. Dark fall? Late fall. Dark fall, late fall. The trees have already, they're empty. They're dead looking. Love that for the trees. I'm gonna go in with like a soft, cute brown. I like this one because it's kind of warm. So let's do this warm, like, it's almost orangey. How orange are you? You are pretty orange. Ooh, orangey, 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 orange. This is going above my crease, by the way. If you can't tell where I'm placing it above my crease. My crease. And it is a very blown out, very blended. There we go. Should we do tape? Let's use tape. Tape makes me happy. Gives me a nice guideline. I don't care if it's cheating. Is that too flat? Oh, more of an angle here. Is that too angle? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep it where it's at because moving it around kind of sucks. All right, now I kind of want something darker, just a little. This one or this one? Yeah, that one. I'm gonna go in with just a blending brush, tap that in the pan, give it a little shake-a-doo, and that'll go in my crease, a windshield wiper motion in the crease, and give it a good old blend all the way from inner corner to my tape on my outer corner. Ooh. That's actually a really pretty combo. I'm really happy with that. I am going to use this same brush and kind of fluff to the edge, just to make sure all the blending is as beautiful as I can make it. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Balls. Now I'm going to go one shade darker into the crease, just one shade. I'm going to use this packing brush. I think for the level of darkness, I want to go probably here. It's like a red brown, and that's also going to go into the crease. And then blend it up. And out towards both edges. Now I want to go back in with my original fluffy brush and grab that same orangey kind of tan color and buff the edges. Ugh, I'm obsessed with that blend. It looks amazing. I am gonna wipe off most of the lid towards the lash line. Give it a nice clean up. I don't want the edges to be too sharp, so I'm just gonna take my finger and tap it along the damp edge. And then I'm gonna take that brush that I used the red on and do some more tapping. There we go. Take a little bit more red and just fill in some of these. I went a little too far in a couple of places. Now I want to use like a really sick ass shimmer. Okay, so I was looking into the Glamlite palette, and I think this or this Pecan Praline might be what I'm gonna use. There's also Rocky Road. Like, there's some really pretty shimmers that I like never play with in this palette. Cookie dough is a nice pretty gold. Got salted caramel. Salted caramel's like cool toned. Like, it's still warm, but it's cooler than what's going on there. I think cookie dough might be like it for me. All right, let's throw some cookie dough down on this lid. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, I'm happy with it. Okay, I think that's cute, and I just want to do like a little bit of quality control here around the edge. Take my red buff and just lightly place that over to give a little blend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff right there. I threw this shimmer in my inner corner and it looks bad. It looks bad. It looks pretty bad. So I'm going to take something real light from this palette and yank it on top. I'm taking a little bit of the lightest, palest matte shade from the Morphe palette and just kind of buffing all of the edges. Ooh! Alright, and then I am going to take my angled brush, dip into the darkest brown. I'm running it along the tape. We just want a nice, pretty eyeliner. Ooh! I'm knocking stuff over. I'm so excited. I'm going to do the other eye and be right back, and then we can do like the rest of the face together. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my other eye is done. I'm gonna peel the tape off of both. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's on there. My skin just falls off with it. Most people like put it on their hand and like do that first. I like the thrill of not knowing whether or not my skin will be on my body when I'm done. Oh. Oh. The skin under my eyes is like crepe paper. Okay. Whoa, eyes are done. I mean, the under eyes aren't done and like whatever, but like we'll deal with that in a second. What we need to do now is boop, 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 boop. We're just gonna hit all of our things that are happening on the face, which is a lot right now. I don't know why it's so much right now, but what do I care? And then take our magic sponge, and I'm so excited that it's November because I don't have to sweat anymore. My husband keeps doing this horrible, horrible thing that makes me want to karate chop him in the throat. He keeps turning the heat up like over 70, which is, it's punishable by law, I feel like, to touch the thermostat when someone else is just hot. Put more clothes on. I don't want to walk around in my underwear in the fall. I want you to put more clothes on. Don't make me do this. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Oh, I forgot to put primer on. I'm going to put it on anyways over the concealer because who's going to stop me? I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Yeah. And boop, and boop. Oh, I'm getting foundation all over the place. Okay, with a heinous base as heavy as this was, I'm going to use Urban Decay All Nighter in between steps. To keep everything kind of in place, because when you use a lot of foundation, it can get a little muddy if we're not careful. This wing, these wings are like good. I did a good job. Go me. Go me. I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Stick. This is the Universal Light Stick. I'm going to kind of, it's just like an abstract drawing, you know? Just do what you think you need to do. Okay, I think that's a good bronze. I think I look H-O-T hot. And then I'm going to take my contouring stick. The difference between contour and bronzing took me a minute to figure out, and if you haven't yourself, it is literally just the difference between like kind of trying to tan a little and trying to shade a little. So this is doing shading that is supposed to look like shadows in the skin, and what I put on added color to my skin so I don't look like a pale, sad, broken woman that I am. And these are going to add definition to the face, contouring it. But also, you don't have to do any of this. Makeup is, it has no rules. You can do whatever you want and whatever makes you feel pretty. And that's the fun thing about makeup, is that the only person who has to like it is the one who's wearing it. Isn't that so sick nasty? This is the most makeup I've worn in a hot minute anyways, and ooh, I'm excited. Oh, we gotta hit the eyebrows next. They're starting to look real dull next to everything else that's going on. Now we're highlighting our midpoints, high points, points. I like having foundation on the lips for when I put my like lip liner on. I think it gives it more, I don't know, it just makes it better. I don't know how it makes it better, but it makes it a little bit better. I do have a lot on though. Okay, next is eyebrows. You already know what time it is. It's the same thing I use every time. Am I giving 2016? I am giving 2016. We've kind of gone away with the super harsh glam since 2016, but I loved it. So even though that's not what I was going for like a fall cute vibes look, this is hitting 2016 really hard, and I don't even feel bad about it. So yeah. For the under eye, I am going to use this Maybelline New York Espresso eyeliner pen. Just take that all over my waterline, and then the medium brown that I put up here, not the darkest brown, this like medium kind of red. It's orangey. And I'm gonna smoke out the bottom. Okay. I feel hot, but it also, I feel very kind of like old. This makeup feels kind of old because it's not in style anymore, but kiss my ass. I'm going brown lipstick. I'm using the lip liner, Revlon Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner. This is the color Nude. This is more pink than I needed it to be. Ooh. I'm gonna go over it with this darker one. Okay. This is the KVD Vegan Liquid Transfer Proof Lip. Oh, I love this color. So pretty. And it makes my teeth look whiter. I love any lipstick that makes my teeth look white. For blush, I'm going to use this dark pink. This is Caribbean. And I'm going to use my sponge because all of my brushes are elsewhere. Put a dot there, put a dot there, flip her over and blend. Oh God, that's a lot. For my highlight, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle Palette. I'm going to use the powdered sugar one, which is the lightest one, because I'm pale. And just pop that at the top of the cheeks. At the top of the cheeks. And then take a smidge more and hit the brow bone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have an aggressive amount of makeup on. I'm going to put my setting spray on. One of these days my wrist is gonna crack right off. See, even though everything's like more natural now and we're doing like glowy, dewy, whatevers, I like this stuff. I like this full glam for no reason on a Friday afternoon because I have nowhere to go and nothing to do with it, but I feel hot. Last but not least, throw on some mascara because you gotta. Big Ego mascara because I'm obsessed with it. Ooh, I'm obsessed with it. See? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I hardly ever do my bottom lashes, but I feel like this look warrants it. And there you have it. This is a fall look, which is supposed to be more fall unless 2016, but it is fall 2016. And even though it's the year 2023, don't forget to like and subscribe because it's a nice thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna spend the rest of the day not touching my face. Thank you for watching. Bye. My fingers look gross on that. Bye. Bye.